your boy A Dussy. Shout out Logan Bulldog. We're ranking all A Dussy's dinosaur toys. We go from low tier to low mid to mid high to elite tier. We're gonna start with the bottom of the barrel for low tier. Here's the original T-Rex design. Came out with the first movie. Bull T-Rex, missing an arm, unfortunately, not well taken care of. Cannot stand on its own. The voice box is destroyed on the inside. You can't see really a little, but it is the high point of the tier we went over. And next we are getting the Chaos Theory hybrid of, I believe it was Dilophosaurus. You can tell because it spits the venom thing. But as a kid, I was a weirdo and I would chew on it. And it's also a mix with a Stegosaurus, I think. This is also pretty high on the low mid tier. I mean on the low tier. Would you say? Yeah.
This isn't low mid. This is just
low. This is just low.
The low tier together.
Yes, the low tier together. This is the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. It is, I don't know if we can pick that up, but that's air on the inside, and it's a decent model. But I just destroyed it as a kid. As you can see, the paint and whatever they use is wearing off big time. It's a brown.
Above this.
It is. We are putting it above the thing we just ranked. So currently he is 2 on the tier. 2 on the tier. And let's grab a little crappy model T-Rex, very low on the tier. This toy was a staple in my childhood, I'd say. But unfortunately, through the years, the tail's gone on it. We're missing one of the, I can't think of the name off the top of my head. But we're also missing another one of these and the patch right here. It's a very solid, hard plastic. But unfortunately, it does go back here. And personally, my least favorite toy ever was the Hasbro collection Tyrannosaurus they came out with for Jurassic World. Keep in mind, I hated this toy even as a kid. I didn't use it. Its legs are awful. I mean, just look at the joint. Ready? Ow, I hit my phone. It's like a fidget spinner. But the button on the back, not a fan. And just the T-Rex in general, I hate it. I hate it. Dead last on my list. Here is the Geosternbergia from the, I don't know if I said that correct, from the second movie. The thing gets stuck often. It has a function here. You can also press on the back and it flaps its wings. But overall, it's just not a very good model. We have some grip with the feet, I guess. I would put it in between the Stegosaurus and the Rex on the list. This is what the list is looking like. He actually fell, so that's okay. We don't even care. He can stay on the ground for all I care. Next, I am getting, the Jurassic Park 3 Raptor. I really had mixed feelings about this figure. He looks like he's doing the little Uzi Vert. I don't know. Yeah, like that, pretty much. He just hit it and then twerked a little. But I'm not a big fan of it. It has decent coloration. Just not a fan. I'm going to put it in between. I'm going to put it above the Stegosaurus, personally, because of how destroyed the Stegosaurus is. I'm actually going to move the Stegosaurus and the Geosternbergia rating. Okay, this is another toy I had mixed feelings about. I really like the Chaos Theory aspect of it. How the weird coloration, you got the blue, the orange eye, sorry, I couldn't think for a second, and the black coloration along with the yellow. It's going to go above the other Raptor for me. Hello, my girlfriend is speaking to me on Snapchat. Actually, we're going to put it above the other Chaos Theory toy. He's currently 3 in this list. Next, I am receiving from the low gangster himself, the Chasmosaurus. Ooh, I don't know what to think about this. I know it was all supposed to be tan when I was younger, but like I've already said previously, I played with these a lot. I was a nerd. This leg you can pull back and it fricks, and it puts up it's not a frill. What's that called? I don't know. Can't think of what's on my head. But I'm not a big fan. I'm going to put it in between the JP3 Raptor and the Geosternbergia. Next, I'm getting a toy that I didn't play with very much because I ripped off the arm of it. It's a second movie, maybe. I really don't know. I'm going to put this pretty last on my list. And then the second movie Raptor. Actually, this might be second or third. The reason I put it so low is because I have a curve on it. I actually have 2 of these, the way better looking ones that my girlfriend's getting repainted. I'm doing the white as a blue.
All right, ready for one more rapid fire?
Yeah, one more rapid fire. So here is the Jurassic Park 3 T-Rex, the smaller model. I also have the Spinosaurus that matches this. I lost the tail one time when I was playing bowling with a hockey stick at my old house because I was a weird kid who would not play a lot of fun games. You go here.
You ready for rapid fire?
Yes, rapid fire. Trudon, very low tier. Put it in between Geosternbergia and this. Monolophosaurus, another very low tier, not a very good figure. Gonna put it in between the Rex and the Geosternbergia. I don't even know what this is. I tried to look it up on Amazon, couldn't find it. I found it at a Martin's one time after watching Minecraft movie with my girlfriend. Here's the Atrociraptor from the Chaos Theory or from... Give me a minute. Or from Dominion. I'm not really sure. We're just gonna throw that in the mix. Little crappy toy I got one time. Crappy Rex again. Dilophosaurus that I really like, but unfortunately it's been used a lot over the years. I'm gonna put it right behind the actual Chaos Theory version. Here's the Jurassic Park 3 Pteranodon. It got used a lot as a kid as well, because I only had 2 Pteranodons. I actually had this hanging in my room by a string when I was younger. I'm gonna put it in between the Chasmosaurus and this. And almost last but not least, the Dimetrodon. I was a big fan of this figure as a kid. I could never find it anywhere. I found it at a flea market when I was younger. Don't know what movie it's from. Just gonna throw it over there. And then finally the first movie, Velociraptor. Is that it for this tier?
Yep, that's
okay, that's it for this tier. And I will give a final look at this list. In a second, we're going to put them all out because I had to leave a spot from where I was recording so you guys could see my handsome, awesome face. And let me spread it all the way out. I actually threw the Jurassic World T-Rex off the friggin' table because I hate it. And I accidentally misplaced it, so whatever. So it goes... Bull T-Rex, Spinosaurus.
Alright, we're doing best to worst?
This is best, this is worst. Should I go worst to best?
Yes.
Okay, worst T-Rex on the ground. This little thing, little crappy Rexes again. Broken trike, broken Stego, Dimetrodon thing, Atrociraptor, Troodon, Geosternbergia, Monolophosaurus, T-Rex, Velociraptor, Chasmosaurus, Velociraptor, Pteranodon, Velociraptor, Dilophosaurus, Chaos Theory Hybrid, Velociraptor, Spinosaurus, and Bull T-Rex. That's it for this tier. Wow, 7 minutes in. Hey guys, we have officially reached the high tier, which means there's one left after this, which is the elite tier, which is our top 5. And we are starting off with Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Indoraptor. This is the not good Indoraptor. This is the one that was like more of a toy. I do have the other one at my house, but it is missing the tail, as many people's are. I lost it somehow, probably playing with it as well as I'm young, and I was a kid at some point not too long ago. This is going to go right here. This is going to be the first ranking, just out of the screen. Ooh. I've heard different things about this. I've heard it's from 25 years ago. I've heard it's from 2009. I really haven't looked into it. It has... I replaced the batteries in it. It has a stomp feature. Hold on, I'll be quiet so you can hear it. Really hope you don't hear Dexter in the background. Along with a button right here. Hold on, let's see if we can get a good roar. That's the good roar. I'm going to turn it off now so it doesn't get annoying. Don't try me. Let's put it on off. There we go. And I'm a big fan of this feature. It was the first thing that showed opposable feet for Jurassic Park toys. And I just really don't like how far out these lips go. If the face could be a bit more slim and look like this, it'd be way higher for me. I'm going to put it right here. And the tail's going to be in view. Okay, here's the Mapusaurus from... I got this at Walmart for like $8-12 something. I really like this figure. I don't know what it is about it. I am just a really big fan of it. I'm going to put it in between the Indoraptor and the Bull Rex. Here's a Gryposaurus, also a pretty new figure. My girlfriend bought me this one. Big fan of it. I really just like crocodilians in general. And the coloration's good. It's a cool figure. I'm going to put it below the T-Rex, but I still like it. Here's the Beckel Spinax from the Chaos Theory Season 2 or 3. It's when they escape the dinosaur-free sanctuary, and they just rips them off the bridge and stuff. I don't really know. I like the figure a lot. It has good movability, opposability. The coloration's good. He has really good head, actually. Probably shouldn't say that, but I'm going to put it in between the Mapusaurus and the Rex, yet again. Indoraptor is still leading this. Here's a Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Baryonyx. The reason we put it so high, we really like the blue tint right here. It might not be very visible on camera. It is actually kind of visible. But unfortunately, it is very mid. So we're going to put it dead last. And now, my personal favorite herbivore toy. From the Jurassic World film, we have the Ankylosaurus. I don't know why I like it so much. I really played with it a lot as a kid. It has cool opposability. I really like it, but it's not very high on this list. It's going to go right... Should we go above or below the Baryonyx? right above it, And last but, is this last?
Yep.
Last but not least, the original Jurassic World Indominus Rex. As a kid, I would love this thing. We used to play with it all the time. But, I don't know if you could tell, the head isn't white anymore. It is brown. It is brown from all the years of playing, and I left it in a river when I was young for like 4 days. But, it's gotta go last. Not last. It's gonna go right above the Baryonyx. So the list goes from worst to best. Baryonyx, Indominus Rex, Ankylosaurus, Gryptosaurus, Bull T-Rex, Beckleспinix, Mapusaurus, Indoraptor. That leaves us with the elite tier. And just for gits and shiggles, I'm going to rank all the figures I have on hand. I don't know who this is. He's going to go pretty low on the list, like here. I frick with this guy. He's going to go pretty high on the list. I hope you guys just saw Logan Trip. That's kind of funny. I really don't know who you are either, or you. I think this guy's from the original movie, and these two are the antagonists from the second movie. I don't know who this guy is. I have all my good figures inside. Oh, that'll be on the elite list. By the way, the elite is top 5. I'll see y'all later. All right, we back for the mid to low tier, up with Low Gangster. We're starting off strong with the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom T-Rex. I was a big fan of this model as a kid. One thing I don't like is the tail. They always put a ball on the tail. I know it has to be there, but it just never looks good, ever. But it's really beat up, used a lot as a kid.
I'm putting it dead mid.
Dead mid. It's going to go dead mid right off camera. And here is the second movie, Doe T-Rex with the thrash tail action. Big fan of this one as a kid. I remember the tongue did something. I don't really remember what. That's where I learned how to French kiss, actually. That's a joke. Ew, dude, that's sus. Ooh. Ooh, look how messed up that bottom jaw is. Wow. I never noticed that. Okay, where does this go?
Lower.
Yeah, this goes lower on the mid tier because that was borderline low tier. But I talked with the guy. Here is the Jurassic World Hammond Collection Concavenator from the second Jurassic World film, The Fallen Kingdom. It was actually not in the movie technically, but it was in the Lockwood Estate Manor as a stuffed dinosaur. It has good opposability. I'm a big fan of it. But I have it personally on my desk. But the coloration is just weird. Orange and blue. Are we serious, chat? Okay, I don't know who I'm calling chat. And there's also a weird brown tint. This looks like shit. Looks like shit.
Doing duplicates?
No. I'll just show this one for gits and shiggles. This was the one I used as a kid, you can tell from the opposability. And this one actually still has its tongue. This one does not. Ranking all my dinosaurs. Paul Bruce incoming. That's not Alan Grant. That is the antagonist from the second film.
Do you want to watch it? I mean, do you want to play?
Once we're done with the ranking, because we're already into this pretty good. Probably about an hour.
No, all right.
All right.
Probably gonna finish that.
All right, we'll be over, dog.
You good?
Yep. Here's a modern irritator. I just got it issued to a foosball challenge, but I have more important things on my plate. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I actually took the batteries out of it. It was so annoying. Every time it didn't move at all, I'd hear, "Rah!" Not a big fan. Personally, I'm going to put it in between the Concavenator and the Doe T-Rex. Along with the Concavenator, it has really weird color combos. I don't know. I actually got this one recently. It's from the new movie. It's from Rebirth. I like it. I don't really frick with herbivores like that. I like the coloration. I like the stuff. I'm going to put it above the Concavenator.
Yeah, I'm doing 2 more than rapid fire.
2 more than rapid fire. Okay, what do we have left for rapid fire if there's anyone I want to talk about? Okay, no. Here is the Triceratops from the second film, I believe. It has a thing where I can push down right here and he pulls his head up. But the thing is, it's like a weird rubber. I'm missing this patch as well, as long as I'm also missing the patch on the Stegosaurus. And I'm going to put it right in between the Irritator and the Doe T-Rex. Here is the smaller Indominus toy from the original Jurassic World film. Wow, these are rusted. Yeah, you cannot see that. If I had a light like right there pointing, you might be able to, but I don't. It has an action where I can go like this. And that, it came with a gyrosphere in Owen Grady. I'm going to put this one... Where do you say this one goes? Yeah, that's a W ranking. good about the contaminator. Okay, so here comes rapid fire. This is Allosaurus from the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Missing batteries because I had to replace all the things with all of my toys that had batteries in it. I tried to replace them, see if they worked. They did not. Most of them. It has a little feature right here where it can bite and thrash. Right in between the irritator and the concavenator. Here's a Pachycephalosaurus from the second film. Really weird figure. Not a big fan of it. You can press down on this button right here and its head's supposed to go down, but it's very used and doesn't do it anymore. We're going to put that in between the Triceratops and the Dorex. Here is the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus, smaller figure. There's a little motion right here. There's supposed to be like another thing. As long as I said, it doesn't really work. I'm going to put this in between the irritator and the Allosaurus. And last but not least, Jurassic Park 2 Parasaurolophus. Decent coloration. Okay figure. Don't like the red. Peace out, chat. See you in the next ranking tiers. Oh, I didn't rank this.
Yeah,
Actually.
You didn't show them.
What?
You didn't show them the list. Either.
I did not show them the list either. This is going to go in between the Allosaurus and Spinosaurus. Number 1 on this, we have the... Oh, worst to best. Sorry. We have the Doe T-Rex, along with the Pachycephalosaurus, along with the Triceratops in third, Irritator, Spinosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Allosaurus, Concavenator. Ah! Well, that was weird. Indominus, I still don't know the name of this, which is weird because I just bought it, and the T-Rex. Okay, chat, we are on number 5 because we went through beforehand and we ranked every single one individually. And with number 5, this is our elite tier, by the way, so this is best of the best. Spinosaurus. I used this toy as a kid quite frequently. That's actually a lie. I bought it off eBay about 3 months ago. It really got me back into my dinosaur phase. The one, I really love the figure. It's good looking and all. Hold on, can I try to get it in good light? See, I tried to set up a light right there so you can see it. It's pretty big. I mean, this is my hand compared to it. I'm not exactly a tall person or a big person. No offense to fat people. But, yeah, it's a good figure. I just don't mess with the tail. Tail's a bit loosey-goosey. She looks like she's been used a time or two in her day. Sail looks really good. Doesn't stand very well on its own. But I am a big fan of the figure. I love the face sculpt. It looks so good. I'm actually waiting on my pre-order of the Hammond collection to go through. For the Hammond collection Spinosaurus. Best $60 I've ever spent. And my phone is at 10%, so I don't even know what just happened. So it just hit low battery. But overall, big fan of the figure. One critique other than how bad I've abused this toy, or it's been abused in its past. I actually found this exact same thing at Goodwill, like 2 weeks after I bought it, for about $6. Anyway, the sale, I wish it was a bit higher. I like where it starts and where it ends, but I feel like right here should be about this height, and it should be much more rounded. Anyway, this makes a good number 5 on this list, and I'm coming at you with number 4, which is the 30th anniversary Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm a big fan of the coloration, love the figure. I actually went back through, painted the nails on this thing. I want to put a new coat of acrylic black paint on this, along with right here. I like the tail. I like the opposability of it. I like how I can bend it in any which way that I choose, like this. It's not exactly like a Hammond collection figure, but it is a lot like one. I spent $50 on this. Bit of an overpay, in my opinion. But I do like how it can swallow smaller figures. My girlfriend's probably really confused why I've been ignoring her for like an hour. But I have. But it has different callouts. That's 1. That's 2. That's the main one, in my opinion. I think that's the biting one. Not real sure, that one drags on too long. Okay, that's all of them. I think there's 4 or 5. I didn't count very well. This thing is all like a weird rubbery. The stomach opens up if it wants to eat figures. Oh, there was actually an O ingredient in that, and I did not realize. Ha! Well, that shows what a girlfriend's little sister will do when she has fun with your toys. Anyway, anyway, he can eat them, digest them, and then poop them out. Or come out the stomach, I guess. He's really struggling to do it because he did not come down a good way. Come on, Owen. Come on. Jesus. Anyway, he is in the stomach and he will come out, I assure you. There he is. Okay, there's Owen Grady. He gets eaten by the T-Rex. Very good T-Rex. Number 4 on the list. Very good number 4. Coming in at number 3, my personal favorite dinosaur. Whew. Hammond Collection Allosaurus. This thing's like 14 inches long. It's huge. Hammond Collection. So you get all the good opposability of the tail, all the bendability. You can take it off. If you really know what to do with a Hammond Collection, you can. Anyway, but everything is opposable on this figure. It can sit any way it wants, stand any way it wants. Personally, I have this one on my desk right next to my Triceratops Lego set. I love this figure. I love the eyes, same eyes as a lot of the theropods, like the Giga. I've never seen the T-Rex in person. I assume it has the same eyes. But the tongue isn't opposable like the Giga. That is my personal favorite figure ever. I love that thing. Anyway, it can stand really well on its own. Net doesn't need much assistance ever. As I say that, it doesn't want to stand because of how I have it set up. But a little bit of the paint is chipped right here. But I love this figure. I love everything about it. Very good number 3 on my list. I wouldn't want anything else
You
here.
have to get up for number 4.
I am going to have to get up for number 2 because incoming, the Colossus Fallen Kingdom T-Rex. I'm going to have to move my stool out of my way. This thing is huge. It is huge. I mean, I'm holding this thing up like it's a friggin' prize cart. This about as far back as I can get. You can barely see it head to toe. Not head to toe, that wouldn't make any sense. The mouth is huge on this thing. I can borderline stick my whole arm down it. Not really, I can't even fit my fist, but it is big. It is big. The coloration is very good. It's a very fun toy. Very fun toy as a kid. I love this thing as a kid. Just a lot as well as the T-Rex we just previously showed. You can eat things, but instead of pooping it out, you have to rip through its stomach and out comes the figure. Or whatever you want to put down there. Here, I will see how many figures I can fit down here for Gits and Shiggles. Shout out that one guy on TikTok. So we're going to start with Owen Grady. Down the gullet. Oh, I forgot to shut it, so he just slipped right out. That's what Bonnie Blue feels like. Anyway, right down the gullet. Don't know who this figure is. Another one. Are we seriously struggling, dude? Down the gullet. This is the antagonist from the second movie. Down the gullet again. Ian Malcolm. Down the gullet. Antagonist from the second movie. Down the gullet. Don't know this guy. Some like guy with a buzz cut, kind of chopped. Down the gullet as well. And my personal favorite figure ever. I'm going to take a little break to talk about him. The original Alan Grant. This one is very loosey-goosey. I've repainted him a couple times. You can tell on the shoulder if I had good coloration, if I had good lighting. Tell the shoulder's a bit miscolored, and I've done a lot of work to this thing. I really like it. Okay, I found it at a pawn shop when I was younger for $2. And let's see the T-Rex dispose of the these toys. There comes Owen, this guy. Just start pooping them out, buddy, and that's all. Very good number 2 on the list. I love this figure, but here comes the best dinosaur figure I've ever owned, in my opinion. I bought it along with the Spinosaurus. Here it comes. The Indominus Rex. I love this thing. I love the everything, actually. I love the coloration. I love when I light it up, when I put batteries in it. I take batteries out of all my toys because I really don't like the sound. It annoys me most of the time. But this lights up red, yellow, green, whatever the hell they do. This one can also eat figures. Logan, throw me a figure. I'll catch you in his mouth. Oh, pissed. Anyway, he can swallow them completely, kind of like the movie counterpart. There is a button back here on his tail, which allows him to chomp. There's a button right here on his, as you can see, in between his shoulders, which allows his hands to close. Love this figure. Love this figure. Love this figure. Who do you have? Oh, I hate that dog. Go. No, not really. Anyway, here is the number 1 on my list. I will talk to you guys later. Okay, I wasn't even recording. I'm gonna act like I was. So that's number 1 on the list, the Indominus. Number 2, Colossal T-Rex. Number 3, give me a second here. Hammond Collection Allosaurus. Number 2, 30th anniversary T-Rex. No, that's number 4. I don't know why I said number 2. And number 5, Spinosaurus.